knows what trepanning is. Yeah, of course, you do. So, for the uneducated, trepanning is an old medical procedure. Back when they still believed you could get like ghosts in your blood, and before they could recommend you do cocaine about it, they would prescribe trepanning, which is where they would take one of these mallets, they would have a large circular punch, they'd punch a hole in your skull and it would let the demons out and you would horribly die. So when they realized it's not worth living without the demons in the head and people were dying all over, they finally gave up on trepanning. And eventually they learned it's not foul humors of the blood that make people crazy. It's capitalism. But so anyway, eventually an even more gruesome medical procedure came along known as the transorbital lobotomy. Now, who out there knows what a transorbital lobotomy is? You do? Okay, all right, so you guys know exactly where this is going now. So, for those of you that don't know, the transorbital lobotomy is where they would use a device known as an orbitoclast to insert through either the ocular cavity or the nasal cavity to sever the frontal lobe from the rest of the brain. Now, having an orbitoclast, those things are amazing. I would love to have one for this demonstration, but unfortunately those things cost about $150 on a good day. I happen to be a poor carny from New Jersey, so what do I use? Stuff that I found at Home Depot. So, if I could have the nail, please. So how this is going to work is I'm going to insert this nail directly into the center of my face. I will hold the hammer up on high, and on the count of 3, I will get pounding, and I will drive this solid steel stake directly into the center of my head. Now, does that sound like fun? Well, to you, because you're not doing it. So anyway, this goes right here, and 1, and 2, and 3. Quarters of an inch of membranous tissue actually separate the back of the sinus cavity from the spinal column. If I drive this nail too far in, I could really injure myself. I could die! And that makes it even more exciting for you guys, right? Yeah! That's right, my potential death is exciting! Yes! So, without further ado or false starts, the nail goes back into the face, the hammer is in the hand, let's get pounding! I know, it's not pounding, it's more like tink, 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 but from this direction it really does feel like pounding.
Does that hurt?
Oh, yeah, no. Just about everything I do really, really, really hurts. But, I get a nice paycheck at the end of the weekend for this, and it hurts a lot less than working retail. I did that for like 15 years. This is so much better.
Are you gonna bleed?
I shouldn't. I might. But it's okay. I have a medical professional on standby. They already used sutures to fix my shirt earlier. Thanks, Charlie. Anyway, so I think that's as far in as it wants to go right now. And this is where a realization starts to dawn on the human holding the hemostat as to what their role in this act truly is going to be, and that is you have been gifted with the ability to perform the extraction.
Randy, you get to take a nail out of somebody's body.
Yeah. Is this like not your first time?
Yes, it is not her first time.
Brilliant. So you are a professional. I knew it. I picked the right person. I'm smart. All right, so do you know how to open that up? Yeah? Oh, wow. See? You are the first person all weekend to be able to open that without assistance, so please, big round of applause for them already. Yes! So, as you'd be surprised, you get a couple of meads in some of these people and just... All right, so in just a moment, you're going to reach and you're going to use the pinchy part of the hemostat to grab the fat part of the nail. You're not going to wiggle it from side to side. You're not going to push it further in. I could die. You're going to pull it directly out of my skull, okay? But the problem is as I have been banging on through this whole show, I am very, very neurodivergent. I have the tism. So I tend to sway in the breeze like wheat in the wind. So... it's going to kind of be like refueling an airplane, so come on in, and I'm going to try my best to hold still, but that's not, I know.
You need somebody to hold you still.
It's okay. I'll try and aim for it. There we go. I know, I'm sniffing real hard. Yes, I could reference something that happened in the 1980s, but this is a family show.
Can't wait to tell my dad I pulled the nail out of a guy's nose.
Yeah? Is he gonna be like proud of you?
Yes.
You're welcome.
Yes.
It's okay, my father was never proud of me, so no, I understand how important that is. Anyway.
Neither was my mom.
So.
Do you need a hug?
All the time. All the time. I'm a millennial. Everything sucks and the world is on fire. Anyway, I know, you're just please let me go back to my seat. You probably feel like a hostage right now, and it's okay. Because, you know, it's nice to feel held once in a while. Anyway, before I return you guys to your seats, I have one final question. Which of you would like the souvenir? I gotta clean it off.
Ready, take it. Ready, take it. Ready, take it.
You need proof. I pulled a nail at this nail. No? Would you like it instead? No? Well then fine. Would anyone like the nail?
Sure, I'll give it to her dad.
I would, but if it goes to the dad, yes. There we go. Guys, give them a big round of applause.
Taking the sword and I'm stabbed.
And then I got stabbed with a plastic sword. Oh my God, the humanity. So this is roughly 6 feet long, weighs about 15 pounds. It is barely controllable by someone who has been cracking whips for over 15 years. That's me. Would you like to see me cut a target with this chain whip?
Yeah.
Yes? No. I'm sorry. I'm almost done. I am contractually obligated to do this. If I don't do this, King James won't pay me, and I have cats to feed.
And you go back into stocks again. So.
So, we will take this final target, and we're going to put it right here directly in the center of my face. Now, cutting this target with this chain whip is really impressive. You're going to love it, you're going to cheer, you're going to clap. But the real impressive feat of skill that I'm performing here is the fact that I can still both enunciate and project with this piece of pasta clenched between my teeth, because theater! That's right, validate my liberal arts degree. Yes!
Kind of like the penguin for a second.
So, we will target right here. We will sweep the whip to check the distance. Make sure there's no overhanging branches. Lean in, strike a fabulous pose, and we cut. Ooh, it's damp.
It is.
Ah! And that brings us to the end of the show.